What's up, her Nighty Nation? It's your girl Kdreamzherself, and I'm back with another lit video. You already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that in one. So basically, we just took y'all in a weekend with us. We went to the pumpkin patch, we went to the trunk or treating, and this was a Halloween to remember. So this was our first time at the pumpkin patch together, and I really enjoyed it. So Peyton wasn't really enjoying himself, but we had fun for him too. He got to play basketball, which he loves, but he was so shy because there was so many people. I didn't really get to do things like this growing up, so I try to capture every moment with my son. So as y'all can see, we're on the hog train. As Babe says it, we in the country, so you know we gotta do some country things. And so this was very enjoyable because we usually don't do things like this, but it's something that we started doing, and now I'd like to do it as a tradition. So we go to the pumpkin patch every year. This year we didn't choose a pumpkin, but for the memories, it was well worth it. And if y'all want something to do with y'all's kids, this is something that all kids of all ages will probably love to do, because I love to do it, and I'm grown and I'm his mother, so I had a great time. This is just a bonding moment for the family, so anything you can do to just bond with your family, you should do.
Okay, go right there. He's so shy. He is so shy. Y'all gonna get on another side? You ready? You ready? You ain't moving to me. Okay, we next.
We really enjoyed ourselves. This was at the end. We were about to get ready and go home, and basically we didn't get a pumpkin, but we saw a lot of pumpkins, and we agreed that at Christmas time we'll go back because this was a fun experience, and we just loved the whole.
I'm satisfied, but we can't go pick out a pumpkin.
Okay, so we were on the Razorback train. This was Pai's first time. Basically, the conductor was just talking about the strawberries, the blueberries, the sunflowers, just telling us a little background about the farm, and that's really all there was to it. But we loved the experience. We loved just seeing the gardens. We just loved being out there because it just felt like we were at peace. We didn't really have to do too much. We didn't have to. It was just my family. Like, I didn't have to hear no complaining. There's nothing in the world that I love more than this kid. Like, he makes my day so much better. Me and my coworker had been talking about for weeks that we was gonna get the kids together, and finally Halloween came up and we did a trunk or treat together. We went to different places, rode horses, and so her daughter was saying that she didn't want she was hoping that they didn't go fast, and it was because the kids at the back, like, it was two little girls at the back, and they weren't secured, and we were so scared that they want to fall off. And basically we were like inmate on board because Peyton was a prisoner, and it was like he's escaping. But it was such a fun time to be with the girls and to be with their kids, and I had a great time. And I believe Peyton had a great time too because he had so much candy, and it was great to be a kid. It was great to just have fun with my son without any worry. Okay, so we didn't see the traditional like cows. We saw a brown cow and it caught my eye. Okay, so for all my photographers, doesn't this little girl look like a model? Like, she was taking a picture and it literally looked like a witch on a broom. And it was so cute. Don't y'all love her cape? But basically, I was just telling her that she really like a model and that her mom should get her in modeling because look at her. Like, she has it all. But I'm really just happy for this moment because like this little girl loved me being around and I don't even know why. But it was so amazing.
We should make a date.
You gotta wait till they're going back up. I can't.
Yeah, I can't do the camping right now.
Okay, so we saw 2 donkeys and 1 goat, and the goat was in the tub, so that really fascinated the kids, and we got fascinated by the donkeys. And so basically I'm just sitting here and I'm like, these people don't gotta go nowhere, they got everything here. So I almost changed my mind and said we're gonna move to the country because they have everything. They had a big house with not so many neighbors. This was the first time that I rode a horse since I was a little kid. Like growing up, my grandma used to take us to Dixie Day and we would ride the horses. And so lately, since COVID, we haven't rode horses. So it was a good reminder. And basically, Peyton was laughing at me because he was just so happy to see me on a horse. But we tried to get him on a horse, but he started crying. I'm thinking he was uncomfortable because when we sat him down, it was kind of on his private. So it probably hurt him really bad. But besides that, he really liked the experience and we loved it too. But thankfully we had a good time, and I thought I was gonna fall off the horse because the way it was moving. So if you notice how I was on it, it was kind of weird. Like I couldn't wait to get off because I thought that she was gonna make me fall. But here's Ty on the horse, and he like he having a good time. You know, if you know Ty, that he always trying to go fast. So basically he was trying to get her to take him faster, and that's
No, I didn't see you, don't see. It was like a natural. Oh my god.
So us and the kids, we drew on the horses. Like I've never did this before, so this is the first time. And if you see later on, my son finally put his hand in it, and he put his handprint on the horse, and it was so cute. The little boy in the Spider-Man was Peyton's favorite because that's one of my coworkers' friends' son. But Peyton loved it because Peyton just started liking Spider-Man, so he really loved the costume and he kept smiling at him, and that was just so cute to me. So my little inmate. I've been doing this since I was a jit. Y'all already know who the boss is, but I had a good time with this. We got some candy afterwards. You know I love candy. Proud mommy moment for real.
Right there, baby. Aww. Come on, honey.
Look at my little inmate. He's good, and he was just so excited. He smiled afterwards. Like I knew he was gonna have a good time. So all of the trunk or treat setups were amazing. Like they were well thought out. Thank y'all for liking this video and watching it because we just had an amazing weekend. And Pay took a picture with the firefighter.